Okay, welcome back, folks. And I finished putting my fusible edging onto both the sleeves, which I'll show you in a second. And right now I'm just doing a little light iron. I've got glue on my finger, so excuse me one moment. And I'm just giving it a quick iron from the inside, just to flatten everything out. There's our mark for the middle of the back. Almost finished and ready to go to the table right behind me and work on our angel. So here we are. Coming back over here now. Hello. And straighten you up a little bit. Hello, here we are. So we have our glue stick ready, some glue. We have our dress with our beautiful gold at the bottom and our beautiful edging on the sleeves. And right now though, we have to do something with this neck because we're going to be placing that over her. So what I have is a piece of the purple thread that I used earlier, with the knot tied in it. I'm going to make this a gather stitch, and I'm going to hem it sort of at the same time, but you'll see why this is not critical. You see how we gather? We just bunch the fabric up on the needle, keeping the edge straight. Leave a little bit out and continue around the tops of the sleeves and none of this is going to show that much except the front of her neck will. So I'll show you why. Just leave your little part out, going on around. Not difficult. You're just pushing the fabric onto there until what you have left is two ends of fabric, and you can control it through there. So here we are with our angel. Now what will we do? I want to make sure that you can see everything that I'm going to do. So here I am. Pardon me while I adjust. We have a dress here. Find the back. We know the back now because we have this overlap. We want to put that to the back. Put this over her and put her arms through. Okay. Yes, the sleeves are longer than the arms, but you'll see why that, the reason why that is in a moment. And how we correct it as we sew. As we work. We're not going to sew anymore. This is all the sewing that there is to this. Now you have it up on her chest. You're going to take your two threads, and you're going to pull it and gather it up. It's not going to stay like that, but this is what we're going to do with it right now. Okay. At this point, we need to decide, how do we want the neck to look? Would you like the neck to be more of a V shape? More of a square shape? Well, one thing we know for sure right now is that we can go ahead and we can attach the back, because the back will hold our place for us. The first thing I always do is just position the back and the edge of the shoulders, and I go ahead, put a drop of glue, and I anchor the back with the gathers in it. Okay, spin her around. Then the shoulders are very important as far as the way that they look. And I like to have as much of her neck showing as possible. So I want to show you this up close. Come over here. Right here is the seam of the shoulder. That should be at the point right here on this shoulder. So you pull up your thread, just the one right now, fold that under, and place a drop of glue right on the rim of shoulder. Then lay the tiny little edge of fabric right onto the shoulder, and you can peel off any extra glue. Go ahead, pull that tighter a little bit right here, and we're going to put some more glue right underneath that. To hold that on. And we make sure that shoulder is secured, and it is. Any extra glue, we're going to get rid of that in a minute. So now come over to the other shoulder. The seam of the shoulder should sit right on the point of the shoulder blade. So put a little drop, tuck it under, and lay it right on that point and push it down. Take off any extra glue so that it doesn't show on her shoulder. Take your thread from the front now, or the back, it doesn't matter which. Just give it a little tug and tighten it up a little bit. So now here we are at the front. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start to form my neck. And what I've decided I wanted was like this, a V-neck. So I'm just going to shape a V-neck. I'm going to tuck it under. Put a little drops of glue there, 1, 2, 3, 4, or a line, however you want to call it. Pull it down and push it. I'm going to leave that little pucker right in the front because it's very pretty there. Tuck it up a little bit with my thread. I'm going to give it all away, so I'm going to put a little bit more pucker there. And then I want to put some glue here. And voila. We have a beautiful formal neckline for our angel. Pull off any extra glue, which we're going to get rid of in a minute. Then take your thread and we're going to cut it and remove it because I don't want that to show. Now that we have it glued in place, we don't need it now. And there goes my iron again, beeping away. And you kind of have to work at this a little bit, especially being very careful with the velvet. And if you can't get it to come out right now, I can't. Just cut it off. Pull it, cut it. Pull it, cut it. And it goes right back in place. In the back, you can just cut it as well. This back's going to be hidden. And look at that, what we have. We have a beautiful neckline with her neck still exposed, but a beautiful, beautiful neckline that's going to transform into something incredible when we finish her. So, Now that we have that, let's go ahead and finish the arms, and then I'm going to take a break and gather some things together so that I can finish her up. So take your hand, one of your hands, bring it to the top, and we're going to glue this seam right to the top of her forearm. I'm going to put a little drop of glue. Take the seam and lay it right on her top of her arm. You can go all the way to the wrist. You can do it however you want. I like to put a little bit back because I usually put something on the wrist. You can trim that down, any excess threads. And then see how we have this beautiful V? I want to keep that, but you see how we have, that's how I took care of all of this extra material in the sleeve, is I just pull it up and give it into the sleeve. But now, I'm going to take my glue gun, going to make one line of glue, and what I'm going to do is join these two edges together and get the glue off my fingers, pull it down, and now she has gorgeous, gorgeous sleeves. Looks just like a queen, right? So there we go. And there is your beautiful seam now with your beautiful arm closed up. Didn't require a sewing machine to close it. And it's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time to this side. So turn your arm up. Place a drop of glue right on the seam, right on her arm. But you want the seam right on the top of her arm. And push it down. Okay. And I've got a piece of glue and a string right here I want to get rid of while I see it. Take your glue gun, put your bead of glue on one half, and line them up. Put them through there. Bit of excess glue. You try not to get that on the other part of the dress. And there we go. Now you have another beautiful arm, beautiful sleeve done. And all we have to do now is decorate. And look at this, what we've done. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this part of the video. I'm going to close now, and when I come back, I'll have all my things together and we will decorate her.